Monday afternoon was nice, and our Monday evening so far has been pretty nice around the coastal Empire and Low Country. We have a mainly clear sky above the city right now. The sun setting just after 5 o'clock, and now that the sun has set, temperatures are starting to cool off a little bit, getting somewhat chilly for a few locations, getting down into the lower 60s for Darien at 62 degrees, 65 for us here in Savannah, still holding on to the upper 60s and lower 70s for our far inland communities. And as we do go into the overnight, humidity levels will gradually increase, and we do have the risk of having some areas of patchy to dense fog developing, so definitely be careful early on in the morning hours, but that fog will quickly mix out of the atmosphere, giving us a smooth drive then as we head through the later morning hours and toward lunchtime, with visibility readings approaching 6 and 7 miles at that time, so definitely looking better at that point. Cloud cover will be increasing throughout the day. There is a chance for a few spotty showers, but the main thing that we will be watching for Tuesday will be the temperatures climbing into the upper 70s to lower 80s for us once again across the region. Same thing for us on Wednesday, but then Wednesday going into Thursday for Thanksgiving, a strong cold front will be pushing through the region. It will bring us the risk for a few showers and a few thunderstorms on Wednesday, but then much cooler air filters into the southeast, especially for Black Friday shopping. Many of us will be starting off with temperatures in the lower to middle 30s, highs just in the 50s with a strong breeze. And then for Saturday, similar conditions during the morning hours, but we should make it into the lower 60s at that point as far as the afternoon high temperatures. Warm front will be working its way through the region. The wind shifting out of the south will help that warmer air to flow in from the Gulf and also fuel some showers and storms. With this complex that we're watching that is developing across East Texas, Louisiana, and Arkansas, it does bring the risk of strong and severe storms to our west for Tuesday, mainly across Alabama and into western Georgia. A low-end risk of severe storms for middle Georgia in the Atlanta metro, but as that front does move through for us on Wednesday, it will bring us that potential for a few showers and storms, but at this point, we do not expect there to be anything in the way of widespread severe storms, maybe some strong wind gusts as that front does make its way through the area on Wednesday. But for Tuesday, expect that increase in cloud cover. Conditions will be dry. Temperatures will be very warm during the afternoon hours. Mild for Wednesday morning, upper 50s to lower 60s, and then that frontal boundary will start to move in by lunchtime and sweep off of the coast by 4 and 5 o'clock. As it does push off of the coast, the winds will shift out of the west and northwest, allowing much colder and drier air to move into the region. Temperatures by 10 o'clock Wednesday will be in the lower 50s for many of us, but by Thanksgiving morning, many locations will be starting off with temperatures in the lower and middle 30s. As far as rainfall totals expected with that system, maybe a tenth of an inch or less, so most locations will miss out on the heaviest rain as that frontal boundary does make its way through the southeast. Now, as far as that forecast for the next 7 days, there it is, 79 degrees for the high temperature for Tuesday. A few isolated showers or storms possible for Wednesday. That's going to be in the afternoon hours, and then cooler and breezier for Wednesday night into Thanksgiving. Just the mid-60s at best for those high temperatures on Thanksgiving itself. Then for Black Friday, it is going to be a chilly day with temperatures just reaching the middle 50s.
Well, 1 out of 2 is not bad.
We'll take that.
All right. Thanks so much, Scott. Sports is next.